Well, that was a fantastic Minecraft stream, eh? I mean, I couldn't think of a better Minecraft stream. Now we've got something even better because, I mean, we're looking at A Link to the Past. That game is fantastic. This is a randomizer, and Squidman's gonna show us some pretty neat stuff with that. Before we get into that, though, I do see Siberian Bull 9 has sent us 50 US. Says, and here's Squidman! Donation towards gnarly difficulty. Thank you very much for the generous donation. And anybody else who wants to send donations in, I mean, it's for a fantastic cause. Now, Squidman, tell us a bit about this randomizer we're about to see.
I am Squidman, and this is A Link to the Past randomizer, and the settings on this are Overworld glitches are in logic, so basically there are going to be a lot of clips, shimmies, mirror wraps, possibly, just glitches that are going to get us from places to places where, you don't normally... you can't normally get to these places without having certain items. So we get around all that. As you get more and more into Link to the Past, you'll learn that items are really optional. So this is just Overworld glitches, but I will try to throw in a few other glitches in there too. This is not really a race; it's an exhibition, more of exhibition run. So we'll see all kinds of different stuff. This is my road to learning how to do no logic seeds, which are really a crazy time. And I am joined here on commentary, my virtual couch, by Junie June and Siberian Bull 9.
Hello there.
Oh, I'm just here to be a disappointed dad.
Yeah, Siberian's here to just berate me, and Junie's here to tell me I'm doing a real good job on all these glitches.
You're doing a real good job already, Squid.
I'm already disappointed. A real man doesn't need these glitches.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. A real squid.
That's right. Well, a real squid man. Okay. So, I've got the file all set, named it GOC, and pretty much ready when everybody else is. If somebody wants to count us down, I think we're ready to go.
All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
All right. So this is gonna start off probably fairly vanilla.
Oh man, the arrow, destiny.
A single arrow. First thing, thanks. Oh, by the way, I should mention that Cross Product did vet me a bunch of seeds, and so if this goes poorly, I know who to blame.
Usually we blame our friend Daggett, but he doesn't play Link to the Past, so it ends up being Cross Product this time.
Yeah, and you guys, Junie and Bull, can hop in whenever to tell folks about what I'm doing. Sometimes I might need to concentrate on something that I'm doing, but otherwise...
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm just excited about the way that you're doing this, because basically this is an Overworld glitch seed. But you're going to see Squid's going to be doing things that in an Overworld glitch race or, just a general Overworld glitch seed would be out of logic and not allowed. But he's taking the liberty to do some bonus glitches that you'd see more in a no logic race or no logic setting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's mostly just exhibition.
Yeah,
right.
so by default, that's why he's got the boots on, because that's going to allow him to do a lot of these glitches that you're going to see throughout the run. Alright.
What are all these arrows?
We're up to 20 skewers.
I can't believe it. So many arrows. I'm eyeballing chat right now. I see Cross Product, and I'm just shaking my head.
At least we know we got one to kill the pig.
That'll be a while from now.
I'm looking forward to it.
So yeah, most of these seeds just start off going to the your uncle because he's dumb and fell into a well, and then heading into the castle and just doing what is the beginning of the escape sequence.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna do what we discussed last night.
Yes.
Yeah, so generally, I believe Squid would normally go up to the mountain right after doing the basement here. after getting it out of the way. But he wants to do it a little more safely, so we're gonna go visit the village after we do the basement here.
Yeah, I'll probably be going up to or to the village, and I'll go up to the mountain later. And don't worry, we'll glitch up there, even if we can get up there normally.
We should point out too that this big key that you picked up is a pretty important big key, because with the things that Squid's going to be doing, he needs that big key for cave state, which basically means look at that hook shot.
Wow. Okay.
he's probably, I don't want to say for sure, but probably going to be visiting some dungeons when the game thinks that he's in a cave.
There'll be one.
There'll be one.
At least.
So in order to open big chests or big key doors in cave state, he needs a key from that guard. There's a couple other big keys you can get to that
Speaking of
serve the
keys,
same purpose.
we got the Thieves Town Small. We're also doing Keysanity tonight, so we're gonna see a bunch of those keys as well.
Oh yes, I should mention that the not only do we have Overworld glitches, but we have Keysanity. Yeah, you guys can explain that.
Alright, so pretty much Keysanity is, we've asked the game to take all the big keys, all the small keys, and throw them out into the world. They're not in the regular dungeons, and we're going to find them along the way. But we picked up the Thieves Town small key. Ooh, and there is a key in the lumberjack tree. Ooh.
I don't know what it is. If it's a swamp key, I'm going to be real disappointed.
I'm going to be real happy because you were talking about last night how you wanted to do that glitch.
Oh gosh. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna. Oh my gosh, money and a full magic refill. This is fantastic.
Yeah, that's definitely nice to see. Get the bottle blender.
That's nice.
But yeah, getting that Thieves Town small is nice, but you know, at the same time, we're still a little far away from going into Thieves Town. But we do have $100 to pay off a bottle blender here in a bit.
I picked up that map because in Keysanity, maps will tell you whether or not the dungeons are crystals or pendants, and it's kind of nice to know.
It's really useful, especially when you get to the point where you're just going to be duping a bunch of crystals, and you want to know which dungeons have crystals.
Exactly. If I do dupe crystals, the ones that I will likely be duping will be Meyer, and or let's see, what other one could I dupe easily? Meyer's the big one.
Well, we did get flippers, so we won't necessarily need the fake flipper, but we probably will do a different glitch that involves not using them.
So yeah, this is all pretty straight vanilla so far. We're gonna get to our first little overworld glitch pretty soon.
Small, $20.
I'm really surprised I haven't found any hearts yet, but
you found a sword.
Getting a master sword is really nice.
And $20. You almost have Zora money.
I do almost have Zora money.
Yeah,
Bottle dude's gonna take it away though.
Well, he's only gonna take a hundo away, and you're just gonna find another hundo after that.
All right, another map. Ganon's Tower.
A useless map.
What a map. Ah, heart. I like that.
Finally found a heart. Jeez.
I know.
GT small.
Oh.
Fire rod.
The fire rod's nice. So fire rod's a nice item because it's required for a few dungeons. And it's a light source.
If we find that desert big, you know, get that out of the way.
Oh, I got like half swindled.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I'll take that return, considering it could have been a full hundo. All right, let's see if he gets.
Hold on a second. I just realized I have only one bomb. I'm gonna take a real quick trip down here and make sure that I have a few bombs.
You mean you're just not gonna pay the vendor?
Nah, I want my Zora money. But we don't need too many because I'm gonna go up to Death Mountain and then we're gonna glitch down and grab a bunch of bombs if we need to. Now we're back.
All right, let's see if we get a chicken stuck in the wall. If he does, I'll put in $5 more.
I think that's pretty much in the wall.
Chicken just vanished.
Chicken's gone. It's gone. It's terminated. Black hole. All right. So we'll be coming up to one of our first little overworld glitches here. Right after I check what's in our library. Ugh, that's just not really good. And I'm just gonna roll the dice here. Let's see what's on the other side of this twin hut.
There you go, $5.
Thank you, Bull. Oops. Oh, I'm taking it anyway. I earned this.
All right, so I believe we're gonna do our first little bit right here, where Squid's gonna use those boots, climb up this mountain, and jump into the back of Desert Palace here, just like that.
Just like that.
Who needs a book? Who needs to read?
Who needs books? Nobody needs books or flutes or tight mitts.
Books are for nerds.
They're all dumb. Items are optional.
Well, there's the saying in most Zelda games. Walls are an option.
Speaking of walls, we've had another donation come in, again from Siberian Bull 9, $5 suggesting that you get that cock out of the wall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good chicken usage.
Well then. Alright, I'm gonna show off a little glitch here that, at least hopefully I can get this thing.
This is so good.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see your setup here too. I haven't seen you do this one.
It's a EG glitch, definitely not an overworld glitch, but it's a fun one. Hopefully I can get this first try.
Yeah, you were having a little trouble with this last night. I believe in you. Someone has to believe in you.
I think that is it.
Find out in a moment.
Oh yeah.
Yep, good job.
Very
First
well
try.
done.
So you want to explain what happened there, Junie?
Well, if I can. So the place where Squid was standing and got hit by the flames is on kind of the corner of 4 different tiles of the game, and for whatever reason, if you get lodged from the upper right corner down to the lower left corner, the game gets very confused and you can walk through walls. I don't know if I can explain it better than that.
Yeah, it's a good explanation.
All right, so let's see.
I'm gonna go up the mountain now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we going up the mountain now? All right.
So yeah, normally you would need to go basically have gloves, but what we're gonna do is I believe this is an upward teleport. And the game now thinks we're on a different screen, and we can just transition right up to Death Mountain. No need for a flute, no need for gloves or any of that stuff. And the reason why I scrolled the screen up there is because the camera is not centered on the cave I want to enter, where I rescue the old man. And if you enter that cave without the camera being on screen, it takes a couple minutes to resolve. So you'll be sitting there for a while, just waiting for the game to transition.
And now we're going to do one of the easier dark rooms in Death Mountain, where we're going to pick up an old man, and hopefully he has something good, or we're going to put him back.
Yeah, with the sword, that's a really easy dark room. And the reason why... Oh gosh, don't die. Holy moly, it was after me.
Oh, there's a castle tower key, so we can at least get both chests up there.
Yes,
Cabbages are the true boss of the game.
Oh my gosh, Death Mountain really is the true boss.
I mean, it's only the boss if you're doing a glitch seed.
So we're gonna get spin speed here and do a little glitch that just puts us off the mountain, and then we fall and wrap, and then hey, where are we? Oh, Hera.
This game is so broken.
This game is great.
What do you mean? What do you mean? This is a well-programmed game by Nintendo. Everything is as intended. Okay.
The best part about it is I have hook shots, so I can do Harapot too. I think.
Yeah, that hook shot is really nice to have.
It's so
early
nice up front.
I mean, if only you had the swamp. Yeah. If only you had the Sahara Small, you could do this in one shot. But oh well.
So I'm gonna try.
Now it's gonna be in the back of your mind, and I'm gonna poke you with it every now and then.
I'm gonna try doing this with the bomb, and there is a way you can do this with spin speed as well. But I want to show off the bomb glitch as well. The setup requires a 1 pixel down from here, and it's really getting me. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can. Looks good. Oh man, that was great.
Nicely done.
All right, and who needs big keys? We're already up the tower.
Nobody needs big keys.
I got a big key. Wait, what?
Oh, another heart. Good.
And a big heart. That looks good.
We definitely do not want to die in here because I'd have to do all that over again.
Oh, but we do have to deal with a wascally troll door.
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah, speaking of Troll Dorm and glitches and no logic things, Troll Dorm or Mole Dorm is a very important boss to kill.
No, his name is Troll Dorm. Look at that. His name is definitely Troll Dorm. Oh my gosh.
Oh, don't fall. Please don't fall.
He is such a
That
troll.
would make me very sad. If you're going to dupe crystals, many of the crystals that you dupe from this room, and the boss needs to be dead in order for the crystal to come down from the sky so you can pick it up. So killing Moldorm early is pretty important.
Yeah,
if that's your goal.
Yes, you do want to kill Moldorm early if you want to do some of those glitches.
Yeah, upside is you get one of your crystals already.
Yes. Look at that! We beat Hera and it's only 14 minutes. Woohoo!
As intended.
All right. So we can't do any more Hera right now. Oh, I'm going to show this glitch off just because I like it. So we're going to do a little downward teleport. Oh, gosh. To pick up the thing on top of Spectral Rock. Who needs mirrors? Nobody needs mirrors. Mirrors are
six
dumb.
now?
Ooh, more bombs.
Oh, yeah, you do need those.
Where you're going, you don't need bombs.
Well, where he's going, you could probably use a few extra just in case.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what I can do here. Oof. I don't like that guy on my screen. He's bugging me. Alright.
You could say he's trolling you.
He's a mini trolling me. Alright.
And first try.
And we now see walls are an option.
Walls are an option.
So what he just did is he actually just broke into the Palace of Darkness, which you have to be in the Dark World for, but we're in what's known as Cave State, and all the doors are open right now. So Squid is going to go wherever he feels like. Yeah. Oh, and he doesn't need keys, by the way. So
yeah, Junie, you want to explain why I opened that door first before I opened any chests?
Yeah, so you start with, I don't know how many keys, it's like some enormous number, but they're basically underflowed, underflowed at this point.
That is the correct term.
So if Squid happened to find keys for Pod, they would go back to 0, and then he wouldn't be able to open any doors ever again in Cave State, and that would be a bad time. Where things are at now, he'll be able to open... 255 sounds right to me too. As things stand right now, he'll be able to open pretty much any door. Well, any door in the game, because there aren't more than 200 doors in the game.
He did pick up he did pick up ether, so that's really interesting to see what our other medallions are for this seed. But go ahead, sorry.
Oh, I was just say, you might notice there are no enemies in here, and the fireball throwing things aren't throwing fireballs. So without getting into too much detail, the underworld, all of the dungeons in the underworld are laid out sort of like how the overworld is all one big enormous set, and you can kind of go through the overworld screen to screen to screen. The underworld is set up in the same way, except it has walls in between the dungeons that you're not supposed to be able to go through. So it's an enormous tapestry of all the dungeons. The cave that he came into Pod from is at the bottom of that enormous tapestry, and Pod is at the top of that tapestry. And so what he did is wrap from the bottom to the top, and for whatever reason, that despawns all the enemies. If you go through walls in different places in the tapestry, the enemies will still be there. It's just because he wrapped from one side to the other, they're just gone. So he can basically go around and just loot all the items in Pod.
Except I can't beat the boss, or I won't beat the boss.
Right.
So I believe
yeah, in fact,
go
ahead.
When you enter a dungeon like this, you have a dungeon ID, and right now the ID is basically saying it's cave state and not any other dungeon. And so beating the boss in this dungeon, if I had the capability to beat the boss in this dungeon, which I don't right now because I don't have. Actually, I can't beat the boss because I can't open. I don't think I can open the eye chest, the Igor statue. But if I could, which you can glitch to the basement part. The boss would just give you the cave state reward, which I believe is a heart.
Yeah, heart container. Yeah,
a heart container. I should pick up these bombs.
Yeah, Pod is full of bombs.
Pod is full of bombs. It's a really great place to come for bombs.
I mean, they gave you a hammer, but bombs are better.
Actually, I've got this too. Hell yeah.
Hey, yeah. It's like someone told you to do that.
It's not. Shh. I like getting all this money. We're rich.
Yeah, apparently we found all the money in this seed already.
We found every arrow, every rupee, and pretty much every bomb. So I'm gonna do a little thing here. I can do this dark room, but that's not fun. So we're gonna do something different.
Yeah, we're gonna hammer yump.
I think I got myself on the right pixel right away.
If you can hammer yump, you should hammer yump.
Indeed.
Just for the swag.
Oh, by the way, he also doesn't need big keys to open that chest.
Yeah. That's what Junie was saying earlier, why it was really important to get...
Yeah, if Squid hadn't picked up that big key from the guard in Hyrule Castle, he would not have been able to open that big chest just now.
Oh, now you
There's my swamp!
That's small.
There's my swamp key! Oh, gosh.
Well, I don't think we're going to be needing that small in the tree.
Oh, did I get lost? I think I got... Oh, there we go. I was like, I did get lost in this dark room.
This was the last dark room that I was able to get my head around when I was learning dark rooms.
For me, it was Myra just to find that stupid button.
Yeah, it's funny. Once you find that button, though, Maya really isn't that bad. It surprised me.
It's more about lining yourself up and then trying to avoid the turrets at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Little bit of a glitch to climb down Death Mountain. Go to Po Cave.
By the way, I want you to know I'm very disappointed in you right now.
How is that different from any other day, though?
No, not for that reason. But I understand why you're not doing it.
Oh, bombs! I'm picking them up.
The Aga climb was definitely the last the last dark room set that I learned. But aside from that one, the pod one was the worst.
I would say the Aga Dark Room climbs are definitely more optional than anything. It's like, who really wants to do that?
They're so bad.
Yeah. I'm going to try one more of these glitches here, because I think it was really cool when I learned it the other day, and I like it. So, normally, you would need to have... Oh, I landed in the wrong spot. Dang.
Oh, no.
I was pretty sure I had the right spot. Let me try that one more time. If I don't get it the second time, I'll just do the rest of the mountain. But yeah, I would like to show this off because it's really cool.
Yeah, it's neat how. Well, I'll let you. let you explain.
Yeah, I should be in the right spot here. This is odd. Hopefully I landed. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now I'm landed on top of this. You tap up, down, or left, down, and hey, I can pick up. I can pick up, you know, heavy bricks for some reason.
Yeah, it has. I think it has to do with the tile that you're standing on. Like it doesn't. The game doesn't think that there's a dark rock in front of you because you're kind of on top of it, but it does know that you're trying to pick something up. so
it's just like, sure, I'll let you pick it up.
Yeah.
All right, so I do have the hook shot, but that obviously is no fun. So to just hook shot to the other side of the mountain. So we're gonna go up to Hera again. I'm gonna reset the camera, and because once you do that, the camera's all broke. And I'm gonna do a little glitch to get us to the other side of Death Mountain, because also fun.
Climb, and jump.
And we're here.
Alright. Let's see if there's anything in the island of the sky for you, if we're going to do that.
We are going to do that if... I can show it off as well. Yeah, it's a rupee, but you know what? This is, again, exhibition. Let's do it. This is a really fun glitch. They're all fun glitches.
Show off all the things.
You have to be really careful here. You don't want to transition up the top.
Yeah, that's
otherwise
a bad time.
You will, yeah, it's a... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, if you transition off the top, then basically the screen will just perma-scroll, and you can't do anything about it. You can't save and quit. You have no control over Link. It just keeps scrolling and scrolling and scrolling.
Yes, I would have to hard reset that one. You know, I have the hook shot. I don't even need to do this. All right, there we go. We got the island. Who needs mirrors? Who needs dark worlds? Who needs mirrors? No, you don't.
Mirrors are optional.
All optional. All optional. Everything in this game eventually becomes optional. Oh, a bottle. If I were playing with a lot more EG glitches, that'd be fun.
Are you planning on doing any YBAs in this?
Oh, no YBAs.
Okay.
I wanted to play safe. Oh gosh, I'm stuck inside of a squirrel. I hate it!
They're the worst.
Dead rocks are absolutely the worst creature to be invented. Everything is optional, brought to you by Boots. Yes, that is very true. I think the only things that are not optional when you get down to it is like, you need to have a fire source, so either the lamp or the fire rod. You need to have at least the master sword and some bottles.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all you need to beat the game.
Yep. No logic. That's everything you need to get all the crystals.
Oh my gosh, this Trolldorm is a master. What a god. What oh my god. Oh my gosh! He's that was some godlike maneuvering there. Oh my Tower of Hierarchy. I feel like I should go do that.
I feel like you should just get it out of the way so I don't poke you with it.
So I don't forget it, right? Yeah. I'm totally gonna forget it. Let's see if I can do this little bomb jump and not fall off. Oh, come on. Is that good enough? I think that's good enough. If it's not, well...
Good job, son.
I almost feel like that bomb jump, there's a few places where it doesn't work, and then you get sad when you fall. But like almost every location you can stand on will work.
That is true. You do get sad. I can't go there. Well, I could return, but we'll go do that in a little bit. I am going to show off one glitch over here, which is fun. We have flippers, so we could go to Waterfall Wishing, but there's a cooler way to go there, which is, I believe, right about here. Oh gosh, there it is. Okay, I had to press down. I was like, why is it not working? No, it's down. You need a down. Silly. Oh, you cannot exit here when you do that glitch too. I forgot because your your location is set into the transition, so I have to save and quit.
That's your new home.
I was going to say let's see what the fairy had for you as far as a bottle.
Definitely new home. So I'm gonna do a couple more shimmies over here to get some items that you would normally get. Well, one item that you normally get later with the mirror. And unfortunately, I don't have the gloves, so that means I will not be able to get what's in a checkerboard cave. But we can get this. It's a bottle. I'll take another bottle. It's fine.
Oh, with a fairy. Maybe you can do some Overworld bunny revival.
I don't want to do that. It's just a lot of time wasted. I really hope it doesn't go there.
You got 2 hours, son.
Oh gosh. Bunny revival is a thing I just don't want to do as much of. I mean, Overworld revival is what I don't want to do. I mean, reviving inside of a dungeon is actually quite fun. Oh, you know what? Tower of Hair was a red crystal. I didn't know that.
I did.
Well, la-dee-da.
Hey, look, more arrows.
More arrows. All right, let's finally go down to our Troll Dorm cave. 30 minutes into the game.
Stealing an old man's s'more skewers.
I know, right? So, I mean, first we're gonna go over here because, you know, I don't want to leave the dam all lonely.
Yeah, the dam needs some love.
I could have hookshotted through there. I should have tried it.
I
totally forgot.
I was gonna wait before you came out, but good thing you said it yourself because I was gonna let you know.
Yeah, you can hookshot to the chest while you're pushing the block and save you a transition. Although I mess that up more often than not. I feel like I just don't have the timing for that, right? Bombs! You know what?
Blueberry.
I'm gonna go grab them. They're lagging my screen. All right, so this is all pretty much vanilla. You know, just checking this stuff out. A lot of this is just, you know, easy access. You know what? There we go.
Alright, we got ourselves. Hey, there's your mirror.
A mirror?
There's another console.
That means that I might be doing bunny stuff.
Yes.
Hey, Easter.
And a big key to Eastern, although we don't have the bow. So Eastern Palace requires the bow to basically get past the Igors, so... Or the one Igor, at least. And those slippers have kind of taken the wind out of some of these water rock glitches.
Yeah, but you're still gonna do it.
Oh, yeah.
Also, really, Squid, 31 minutes to finally do your South Shore checks. Come on.
I know, right? Good. I've been going up to the entire mountain is worth it. So what I just did there was I pushed Link up against the wall inside of that cave on my way out while dashing, and it basically stored up a water walk. So I should land and be walking on water, which is the coolest way to traverse water.
Yes, he is now walking on sunshine.
Ah, there's a map up there. You know what? I'm gonna do that glitch too. So there's a glitch to get the to get onto that island without needing to be in the Dark World either. So I'm gonna show that off as well.
And we just got raided by the Zelda speedruns.
What do you got for me? A big key to Thieves Town. Cool.
Actually, it's the key to his heart.
So yeah, let's show this off because it's really fun. It's a map, so it's not really something that I would normally go and grab, but this is a really cool glitch. So you want to tell them what just happened here, Judy?
Right. So so you've noticed that Squid's been doing a lot of like shimmying into the mountainside. And the reason he's doing that is to do what we call upward teleports or downward teleports. And depending on how many pixels into the mountain he goes, he'll either go up or down. So he did one of those downward teleports to get into the bottom of the screen to a place where he could run across. And I'm not sure exactly why this happens or what makes it happen, but something about the specific vertical pixel that you're on, if Link's head is like just above the bottom of the screen, that puts you in a place where you're gonna wrap the screen rather than just walk through the screen, or it puts you right on the transition basically. So he was able to do a transition downward and land on the island, pick up the item.
Thank you.
Which he'd be able to do even if he didn't have the flippers. So flippers are not required.
A 31-minute South Shore is what Cross Product says. You know what? I do my seeds my way. I'm just gonna take a dip into Eastern since we don't have the bow, but this will be where I go before I decide to start doing bunny stuff.
Well, I feel like you should have done one other thing beforehand too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Swamp Palace. Oh wow.
That's not how you do that.
That's apparently not. So Swamp Palaces are oh! We got a book.
Oh, hey, look, a book.
Oh, I like that. We got one more thing we can do.
2 more.
2 more things we can do. You're right. Also, there's a Hera that I should go visit.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
I should probably do that before I forget.
I mean, that book helps.
The book does help me remember. So yeah, we don't have the bow, so I can't really beat this dungeon exactly, unless I were to do some YBAs. But that's for another time. Perhaps another Game Over Cancer. We will do more no logic stuff.
Oh, first chest of Easter, we got ourselves a map.
Exciting.
Quite riveting. Such drama.
Overworld glitches only. Bad cop.
I mean, at the end of the day, you really should have just done your wave zeros. I'm just saying. See, because there's another bottle. That's your 3rd bottle. It could have been your first. But it could have been his first, but no, he had to go all over the place.
Oh my gosh. All these bottles with fairies make me nervous. I've got fairies, I've got flippers.
The game's telling you something.
I don't want it to. I really don't. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Oh, well, he also has to visit the sick kid.
Oops, that was a mistake. Yes, the sick kid does have a location. Although I could probably do that with a mirror. From the Dark World. As a bunny. Oh man, bombs. Need them bombs. there's also Castle Tower, and possibly. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I got messed up there.
Where's the button?
What?
Button?
The
Button?
hello button? Oh, there we go. That
there
was
we go. Hey,
weird.
Hey, you found it. Good job.
That was weird. I don't think I've ever just passed the button like that before, but hey, you know.
Yeah, did I see you get a Castle Tower key? Or am I making
you
that
did.
up?
He's got one,
I have
but
one, yeah. I have one Castle Tower key. Oh my gosh, this is more bombs. Alright, let's quit out of this.
alright.
So I'm gonna go real quick and check Bombo's tablet. That's another glitch
Yep.
to do to get us up there, and then
I'm
and then
gonna
we'll go up
intrude
and
in here in a moment.
oh sure,
Go ahead, dude.
yeah, you can go ahead.
I've got a donation to read as well. Yeah, we have had a big one come in. Spock Squid Dad has dropped $100 US here. No message associated with that, so let us know in the chat if you want us to put that towards a specific... Yeah, put that... Can you guys not hear me?
We're just letting you speak.
Oh, the powder is another cool glitch I want to show off.
Oh my god, I'm listening to the stream and I thought, I'm not hearing anything, and then I heard me coming in the stream, I'm like, is somebody else talking? It's that kind of night.
So I am gonna go to the town right now just to show this
Mute
off.
the stream before chiming in, but very much thank you for that donation. If you have a specific incentive you wanted to go towards, let us know in the chat.
Okay, so because I got the powder, I think this is just a really gotta go down this way. This is a really cool glitch to show off as well. Getting to Batcave without needing mirror or hammer or anything. So let's go do that.
Really, Squid, stealing kids' money.
I mean, he's giving it to me. I'm not fleecing him for protection money. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, so we're gonna shimmy into this wall. A certain amount of pixels, as always. Oh gosh, don't boost me out. Then we're gonna dash and scroll this screen. And we do a little bit of maneuvering, and we have entered Batcave.
As intended.
As intended, as the game developers intended. Oh, my easy mode sword! I love it. Okay, that will definitely take that. That makes a lot of the game very easy.
Yeah, that is nice. You better think cross product after this.
Yeah. So at this point, there's not a whole lot more I can do in the light world. I guess I could go into the sewers as well, unless I'm forgetting something. Actually, what am I doing? Going this way?
You are forgetting something.
Oh, that's right. I can go to Hera, but which is what I would do. I was doing it. Oh gosh, get out of there.
Here,
So-
on that
so-
$100
so-
dono, they have said it can go to the runner's choice of incentive. So $100 to do it as he sees it on our incentive board there. I imagine you'll probably want to focus on that after the run.
$100 to do with what you wish for incentives, Squid.
Ah, to my choice, huh? Okay. Can I do this? Oh my gosh! I stepped a little bit too far. That was my fault. I know. Now I'm in Hera jail.
Yeah. These towers are the worst.
Is he allowed to split it?
Split it? I mean, I'd be okay with that. You want to put it somewhere?
I mean, you got a few options here. You could finish off with resisting frames incentive to turn his Mega Man 6 any percent run to a Hondo.
Oh.
There's that's got $57 in it. There's the standard to alternate color bid war for Donkey Kong Country 3.
Okay.
There's $10 left for the Shredder's Revenge OK to gnarly difficulty.
I think you should put at least $10 on that.
And then there's nothing in the Cyber Shadow upgrade any percent to 8%.
I'll have to think about this after the run probably, but definitely for some Shredder's Revenge stuff. Alright, well, I'm a bunny.
It's like
bunny stuff.
It's like you know someone who's involved with that.
Yeah, I know somebody who's running that, I think. So, normally, you're not really supposed to get anywhere as a bunny. The game developers definitely intended that. But we're going to do a little bit of a glitch that will get us to get off this mountain. So I made a mirror here in the corner, and then I moved myself a pixel to the right. And now I'm mirroring again so that the actual mirror location is a little bit more to the right. And then I'm going to position myself perfectly. Needs to be pixel perfect here so that I can jump into the void. And then...
it seems dangerous.
It does seem dangerous, but it's not. Look at
Poor
it.
bunny.
It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're here now. Oh my gosh, I really don't want to do bunny revival stuff, but there's a few things.
At least you got the fairies for it.
Oh, I do. Yeah. I do have the fairies for it. If I use a fairy and it's bad, then I might have to. I don't have a net, so that's a problem. Like, I don't know where you can get fairies otherwise.
I don't think you can. I don't think the game would expect that from you.
Yeah,
but
I don't
that
think
doesn't
so
mean you
either.
can't do it.
I mean, the game's not going to expect it from you, but I'm going to expect it from you.
I think if the game gave you the net, it would.
Yeah.
It would expect it. So on top of
then
that ledge
it
was just some
might.
bombs. I think what I'm gonna do is go to the town first and check the two shops. Now you can, or the two houses. You can do this wonderful stuff with the mirror where you. So right now, as a bunny, you can't dash, you can't use the sword or anything. But if you use the mirror in fun and interesting ways, you can do those things. Ah, mirrored a little bit too soon.
Yeah, these houses are weird. Most of those entrances put you right on the border, so you can hit up and mirror at the same time. But that one is like a pixel away.
You can see I can swipe my sword. It's not there, but I can swipe it. And now I can open things.
We call this Super Bunny.
It's called Super Bunny.
There's a useless key.
Yeah.
And by the way, if Squid didn't have a mirror, he could still do this by getting bonked into the transition by an enemy.
Yes.
Or even the thief will work, so you don't have to take damage from it.
Yes, the thief will work too. Yeah. Let's test this out. Yay! Oh. All right, so I think I might go to Skullwoods at this point and do a bunny revival inside that dungeon. So in order to, you can't do anything as a bunny again, like I was just saying. But if you die inside of a dungeon, you will get put at the where you entered, and you will be Link. So we can do other things like explore some dungeons. Which I think, can I get past this? Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can. Let's see, yeah, we're gonna go this. Do I have a key for this? I do. Yeah, let's go this way first. All right.
Well, I can't wait to see Moon Pearl and Turtle Rock.
If Moon Pearl's in Turtle Rock, I will be so upset.
well, admittedly, I'm not familiar with the logic of how some of this works, but there is one place he could have gone.
Oh my gosh, I've got fairies.
I have two fairies.
I have two fairies. Oh no.
No, you needed those.
I've totally forgot I had fairies.
You needed those. What are you doing? No, the fairy.
If oh gosh, I picked it up. If I actually need those fairies, I hopefully the game, knock on wood, does not need me to use those fairies for anything. I don't think it does. I don't think the logic gives you fairies that are net. If you need to be able to get do bunny revivals, which require fairies, you need to be able to capture them. So I think you need a net. So we'll see.
Side note: now that you've used all your fairies up, you could also have gone and gotten grabbed by a hand. And that would take you back to the beginning as Link.
Oh.
But I didn't think about that until you were already all your fairies were gone.
Oh, great.
Yes, he just conveniently forgot that you could have done that.
The one problem is now that when I exit this dungeon, it's gonna be fake Dark World. Don't kill me, bro.
Which is cool. Which is cooler than the real Dark World. It's more like Twilight World.
Which also means we might have to go off the mountain again. As Bunny. Oh boy, I think I'm stuck here.
Good times.
Good
Thanks,
times indeed.
Skullwoods.
Thanks, Skullwoods. I know.
You consider going to the castle.
Yes, I was thinking about the castle as well. If I don't find the moon pearl again, I guess that might be a place to go. If I had Titan mitts, we would be able to go to Ice Palace, and it would be really fun.
I mean, you need your first set of gloves first.
Yes. Yes, I would. Imagine if it gives me a net somewhere in the Dark World, and I'm just like, oh, no.
I'm imagining you right now having the Super Bunny to the pyramid.
We can do that. That's something I will be doing. Actually, maybe I should do that first.
That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
You're welcome.
I'll do that next. We'll do that next. It's a good idea.
You gotta send the bunny to plummet to his doom again.
Several times. So yeah, the other thing I think I can do here is we can check the other side of, well, the other bits of Skullwoods, and if that doesn't turn up anything, the last things that we can do are without like having to do other weird stuff. I think would be pyramid. Oh, we want to go that way. I want to go this way. There's also like clips I could probably do, but well, not as versed on those, so we'll see. See what happens.
Well, and I'm pretty sure that the fake flute in Overworld is in logic in these two. I'm not 100% sure on that, but
I actually don't know if I know that glitch.
it's easy. It's just an Overworld YBA, and then you pull a thing, and you're lonk.
Oh, gosh. That's something I don't think I've actually learned. So this might be a fun time on the fly if that's required. Oh, I'm looking at Crossbot. Did you do this? Oh, good. It's a Keysanity rock.
I think it's only your second one, if I'm keeping track.
Yes, it is my second one.
Well, at least you have enough now.
Luckily, we stay in this area, even though it thinks we're in the light world, really.
You know, Squid, I think you should give the people what they want.
Which is?
A pet check.
Oh my gosh.
It also ease your mind, so you won't have to think about it at all.
Right. Huh. Okay. So we don't have the big key to this dungeon, unfortunately. So so we won't be able to completely flow clear it. But we should be able to get to the other end.
Make sure you fire rod the thing before you mirror.
Ooh, that
Right?
would be that'd be a
That's
mistake.
That's why I needed to say it out loud.
I'm not gonna
Because
do
he had the mirror out, and I could see him using it before using the fire rod. So I
Nah.
needed to say it out loud.
I'm gonna
Yeah, so
I'm gonna check this stuff first, and then afterwards we'll do that.
to explain a little bit, so Squid is in fake Dark World right now, which basically means the game kind of thinks he's in Light World, even though everything here is like working like it's Dark World. If he were to screen transition, he would be booted into Light World. And another way to go into Light World would be, well, if he mirrored, he would first go into real Dark World,
Yes.
and then he'd be a bunny. So
And
he
then,
wouldn't have been
yes.
able to use Fire Rod to get into the dungeon.
Then stuck once again.
Yeah. Would have been a sad moment. I probably would have laughed, but
I mean, everyone would have laughed.
Everyone would have laughed.
I mean, he's not here to play well. He's here to suffer for our pleasure.
Essentially.
all right, good luck on this fight. Oh, you have Temper Sword. What am I talking about?
Yeah, he's got 10 hearts. He's got a bacon sword. He's got some fire rod. He's fine.
Should be.
I forgot you had that sword.
Yeah, the sword is handy. Yeah, this boss can be deceptively hard with green mail.
I just wish you had a bee.
The bee goes away after a while.
Yeah, but the bee can also kill them off.
Oh my gosh.
GG. For some bombs.
And the
You were
crystal.
looking for bombs, right?
I was definitely looking for bombs.
He looked low.
Alright, we can do a ped check real quick. If everybody wants it. they'll
They
get it.
do. Everyone.
Oh my gosh. That's right.
Let's see if I.
I'm like trying to use this book and I'm like, wait a second, where? Alright, so yes. I transitioned to the Dark World because I'm in fake Dark World. So it thought I was in Light World and I moved to the Dark World. A better copy of your sword. Oh.
That's
Cool.
vanilla. Won't be seeing that.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, is there anything I need? No, I don't think I can even do anything over there. I should probably check the castle as well.
Yeah, at least the first chest is
I
important.
should probably check the Yeah, I should probably check the castle, just in case. And then we're gonna do a cool glitch that gets you into the pyramid. It's very fun.
It is. It's one of my faves.
It's a fan fave. How about that? So we're gonna go to the sewer first. I can't believe I don't have a glove yet. Oh, and I got a mushroom in Skull Woods. Wouldn't that be fun if that were the chain of events here? Morphin Green Hill Zone. We got some wrong games here.
I will say having that fire rod will help this portion better. Yep,
Yeah, it's certainly.
there we go.
Oh wait, I don't want to quit.
Yeah.
Oh,
You want to go
weird.
into you want to go into the tower.
I certainly do.
I wasn't even thinking of basement, then you went and did it. Like, oh wait, we don't have a key.
Oh, I could have showed off a glitch to get into this tower too without actually going this way, but because I had to check the sewer anyway.
I feel like you're cheating with that sword.
It does, doesn't it? I love it. I call the tempered sword the easy mode sword because it makes everything in the game essentially easy. Oh my gosh, this guy is. He will not let me go.
Oh, he gave you a fairy, so
He
it's all
did.
good.
He did.
Yeah.
It was fair trade. Oh my gosh, get out of my way.
I mean, you could just use the fire rod to light up one of the torches.
That's no fun. Ooh, a red boomerang.
The red meringue is the best meringue.
It's a good one.
All right, well, now I'm out of options. Do what you want.
I'm gonna drop off the mushroom as well, because it's just fun. And then yeah, we'll do the pyramid. Can you buy fairies in this game somewhere?
No.
Oh, maybe you
At
can.
Well, at the very least, right now, with the randomizer, you can probably just throw a bottle into the fairy fountain and maybe it'll give you a fairy or some potion that you don't need. But first things first. Here's your fungus lady.
I'm just wondering if I actually do need to do more bunny. If I need to do an overworld bunny revival, I need to find a fairy. I need to find that somehow. Oh gosh. So you know, it's looking great. Looking great. You know, I'm gonna get one of these.
Blue is what you want if you're gonna fake flute.
Oh, is it? I have no idea how to do that. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do a little glitch here that gets us to. Actually, I don't want hearts because I'm gonna end up killing myself. But we're gonna do a little glitch here that should get us to pyramid. So we're not gonna go into hair this time. We're just gonna run around here until we hit the portal, and the camera.
Everything looks normal.
Yeah, everything looks normal. The camera doesn't know where it is right now, so we're just kind of walking down the mountain, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, now you're sort of on the mountain now.
I think this is the yeah, that's good.
So, I should have pointed this out. If you noticed, the bunny didn't have a shadow just a moment ago. So the bunny character was walking around in the mountain, but the place that Squid put the mirror was where the shadow was, which is much farther down from the mountain.
As we will see.
As we will see. And it's going to be in a pretty convenient spot for reasons you'll also see. I remember when I saw this trick the first time. I was pretty...
Yeah, well, when you showed me this trick, I was like, holy moly, this is
Sorcery.
you can do this?
Blew my mind. Oh, look, now we're going to the pyramid.
Now we're in the pyramid.
And for whatever reason,
Oh,
you get super...
look who's in the pyramid!
It's like I knew.
Oh my gosh!
for whatever reason, you get Super Bunny from that too. I don't know why you get Super Bunny from doing that. That trick. Maybe it's because.
So I think it's because you're on the transition. And if you
like
transition the same
time.
frame, you get Super Bunny. Cool! We got the Moon Pearl.
You're welcome.
Actually, we don't have a hammer, and we don't have the gloves. So I guess
you have flippers.
We do have flippers. We do have flippers. Oh yeah, we'd have to transition down here.
You jump in the water. Jump in the water right there. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, jump in the water. That's what I meant. Not transition. Jump in the water. I'm gonna show another glitch that I learned. It's really fun. Before I go to the other side of the dark world here. So because we don't have, the gloves, we can't get past here. So we're gonna do a little bit of a
little trickery.
Little upward teleport trickery. And there we go. We are past.
Rocks are
them
just
rocks.
a suggestion.
Oh yeah, rocks are definitely a suggestion.
Who needs to lift? Just use your brain and go around.
I love how you can use the flower here too.
Yes.
Is that in vanilla? Like, can you throw that
Yeah.
bush in vanilla, or do you have to throw the skull?
No, you can throw anything. You can even throw that sign. You can throw this.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
It-
that's crazy.
you
I
can,
had no idea.
You can freeze an enemy and throw it in. you can throw whatever. It just has to be something. Now, I can't get past this rock, so I'm going to have to swim around. I'm pretty sure, so.
I'm pretty sure you have to save and quit because you can't.
Can you not get past here? I thought you could. I'm checking it out.
You'd still have the peg and you still have the rock.
Oh, no. I can hookshot.
Oh wait, there's that whirlpool.
There's also a whirlpool, but I can hookshot. Things you never knew about this game. Hookshotting.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
hookshot is an item?
Yeah, it is.
Alright,
Crazy.
so I guess we're heading to Thieves Town.
Yeah, let's go to Thieves Town and do the rest of the stuff that's in town.
Speaking of the opposite of Thieves Town, I don't know where I was going with that, but we've got another dono come in from Cross Product, $5. Says $5 for each hour it took to find Moon Pearl.
So $5. So $5.
Come on! Oh my God, that's gotta be Kane!
That's gotta be Kane.
That's gotta be Kane!
Red. Hey, that's your fourth bottle. We're done. Good night,
I
everyone.
know, done the game. Fourth bottle. We got 4 bottles and the red boomerang. We're actually in go mode. Done the game.
There you go.
I was joked about that when I was doing Wind Waker rando commentary. It's like 4 bottles. We're done.
The nice part about doing Thieves Town is that I also do not need the gloves to beat this.
We certainly haven't found them.
Certainly
we found the shovel.
haven't found a single glove.
Shout outs to my buddy JTN who loves the shovel.
The shovel is amazing. Have you ever shovel dashed? So you can do this awesome thing in Link to the Past where you can item dash. You basically use an item and dash at the same time. And
I mean, have you ever had to be in go mode by pulling Master Shovel?
I don't recall.
I do. Had to pull the Master Shovel, then I found my go mode in the big spot.
What is the most ridiculous item chain that you ever had playing this game, both of you? Can you recall?
It's been a while, so I couldn't really tell you off the top of my head. Well, again, let's just say Master Shovel for the go mode item.
Yeah, I really can't think either. Now that you're mentioning it, it's been a long time since I've even played this game.
I mean, I gotta play it because I'm going to Speed Game Live next week, so I gotta brush up.
And learn glitches, right?
I mean, at least relearn my dark rooms.
Those are important.
Most specifically, just Pod and Meyer. I'm a clean runner. I don't need these fancy glitches. I'm also old, so I don't have the time to put in.
Inject that EG directly into the vein. It is a Japanese 1.0 exclusive glitch. You are correct. Being able to item dash.
Item dashing is great.
A lot of the glitches in this game are exclusive to JP 1.0. So,
speaking of item dashing, you know what blew my mind when I found out that it's a thing? If you item dash with the net into a tree that has a fairy in it, it'll just pick up the fairy.
it does that?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Isn't that crazy?
The things you learn, I guess. What about the hammer?
Yeah.
Womp womp.
You know what's dumb in the Game Boy Advance version of this game, that's the intended way to do this dungeon.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you have normally for us we would have the power glove and we could just lift that big block in the middle room and go on through. But in the Game Boy Advance game, you actually had to go around to get your bits to pick up the big block.
Oh wow.
Wow. I did not know that.
Rude.
Either. You're saying they made it more challenging? Interesting.
It made it more annoying is what they did. You know, because Nintendo wants you to do it their way, not your way, their way. Just like telling Nintendo that Pokemon Nuzlocke are in fact a hack. That's a different discussion, different game. But you know,
Did you just walk
I
through
did.
those
I
two
did.
fireballs? They look like they were not wide enough for Link to walk through.
Not even close. Not even close. Not even
That was amazing.
close.
You didn't take a single hit on that fight, did you?
I took one hit.
Oh.
I did take a single hit. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, walking
well,
through those fireballs made up for it.
well, I'm more disappointed he didn't use the cane.
cane
I
is
actually
so
find the
fun.
cane on that fight just a little bit more annoying. So, although it is a good way to like avoid getting hit. So, I don't know. Wow, more bombs.
Yeah, I love a good cane boss fight.
I know where you should go next.
I'm gonna go to a hookshot cave next.
That's a good choice, but I know where you should go next.
He's backseat gaming now.
I sure am. That's why you brought me
That
along.
is why it is truly why I brought you on board. Oh!
Well, never mind that idea.
Yes, the bow. Hell yeah! Oh, so happy. Bow is a very good item to get because it's required for a lot of things.
Yep.
I think depending on what like let me take a look at the map real quick. Oh, Turtle Rock is a pendant, and so is Swamp.
Oh, look at that.
Interesting.
Well, we knew
That's
Swamp
very
was pendant for a while. We also knew it was the green pendant.
That's true. That's true. We did know that.
You should actually go back. Go back up there.
Oh gosh,
you already-
yeah. I wasn't thinking.
Well, that's why you brought me along too.
Yeah, so, yeah, with Turtle Rock being a pendant, we might not need the ice rod. So, oh, the cape, interesting. We have
You're
invincibility.
welcome.
I'm always okay with invincibility. It's all right.
Oh my god. That must
So-
take like a half hour.
So I feel like in my brain, I'm looking at what was there, and that was before you pulled up around. I was like, I think Swamp is where we need to go next.
Yeah, I was thinking Swamp as well. But we don't have the hammer. And we could only get the
Well, you know what? That hammer's going to be in that second chest. You're going to be looking for that hammer forever. You just check the second chest.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna check this guy because he tells you where the red crystals are. Myers is a red crystal. Okay, so Myers is our other red one. This is good because this might actually set us up for a cool glitch in Meyer later.
Well, you could also just go in there right now and
I
just
could.
see what the medallion is. Get that out of the way.
Very true.
In fact, you know what? Just go ahead and do it.
Oh, the lamp! That makes things easy too.
That makes everything else easy, yeah.
Oh well, there's our second medallion.
Yeah, especially now that you have two medallions, you should actually go do that.
I think I should
Yeah.
go do that. You know, depending on what the boss is, or what the boss has, could make a difference. But I think I want to go do this anyway. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I think now Myers the choice.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's good. I think it's fun. So we're gonna do a little bit more glitching. We're gonna do a little bit of a shimmying into the wall over here. So if you remember early in the game, I did a little glitch to get to the what I like to call Grove Cave, so these guys. They were just hanging around, minding their business, and I came and killed them. So we're gonna do basically the same glitch in the same position to get us onto this. And it's going to be fun because the game doesn't really expect us to transition here. So the lightning is kind of broke.
Yeah, that's definitely lightning.
This is definitely lightning. This is definitely.
Apologies to those who are light sensitive.
So we'll see what it takes to get us into Mire, and hopefully it's not Bombos. Because this will be real fun to show off too.
Yeah.
Mega Man 6. It is Ether.
It is not. It is vanilla.
Let's take a trip into Mire. Let's just do it for funsies.
Let's go get your third. Let's go get your third.
Yeah. So we do have the big key to Mire, so we can actually do this the right way.
Oh, it's our fourth. This will be your fourth.
I kind of want to do it. With a glitch though.
Yeah,
Do it with a
definitely
glitch. Just do it with a glitch.
Of course,
this is
if there's an item at the end of this that I need, then I have to go back through this dungeon. But it's cooler to do with the glitch.
This is an exhibition.
True.
But she already had my big, so whatever.
Oh my gosh, stupid wizard. Oh my. Okay, this is my fault. This is my fault. This is on me. So I think the only things we're really looking for here are probably some big keys and a hammer.
Mostly hammer.
Mostly a hammer. Hammer is and at least one pair of glove. Be really nice to get one pair of glove. Just for one hand. Also, I'd really like half magic because it's my favorite luxury item in the entire game.
Oh, half magic is so nice.
It's my favorite. It really is. I love it. Ooh, a third key to Turtle Rock. That makes Turtle Rock pretty clearable if I had the big key. Warp. So this is just like a normal routing for full clearing this dungeon. Nothing too special here. And I will full clear it before I do the end here, which is just a lot of fun and probably one of the freest setups you can do in the entirety of this game.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
You also have to be careful in this dungeon with green mail because these slugs can really kill. They're vicious.
They do 4 hearts.
Absolutely vicious.
I've taken so many deaths from those slugs. They're just rude.
Rude doesn't even begin to cover it. They're almost as bad as dead rocks, but dead rocks have harassed me more.
Yeah, nothing as bad as the dead rocks and cabbages. Ugh.
Cave 45. Yeah, I've seen it called Cave 45, but I think Grove Cave is a much better moniker for it. Because it's by the Grove. What was I just saying?
It's like you're spoken into existence.
The game loves you.
That was chef's kiss right there. Mwah. Fantastic. I love half magic. It's the best. Grave Cove. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these last 2 items, and then I'm gonna show off something cool. Unfortunately, it means I will be skipping the item that I get from the boss in this dungeon, but hopefully it's not nothing I need, so...
It's not important.
It's probably not important. Oh! A big key to Skull Woods. Do I want to save this key just in case? Probably. We're already on the way.
I mean, keys aren't required for this dungeon anyway.
Yeah. I don't know, I just went around like a fool.
I mean, you were saving that key.
Like a fool. I'll show off something cool, name of the stream. This is the name of the stream. It should be called Game Over Cancer, but we're showing off something cool, that's it. For right now. Don't touch me, slugs. Okay, so. You have to have lit all the torches and moved the wall for this, but what we're going to be doing is a little bit of a... Oh gosh, really? Oh my gosh, the Wizrobe killed me!
Oh man, I wish you had a fairy.
I got Wizrobed.
I wish you had a fairy.
I wish I had a fairy too! Well!
Well,
We'll do that again. I guess we're doing that again.
I mean, you have no choice but to show it off, but with all that talk.
Listen, it's for the fans. Okay, this time I did that room like with some, you know, level of skill. Totally intended death, guys. Totally. Oh my gosh, if I'm not careful, I'll do it again. Maybe I should wait for the Wizrobe to spawn, but you should be able to get it before it spawns. All right, we're back. See, it wasn't that bad. This is why we have buffers. This is why my estimate is 3 hours. All right, we did a similar transition to what we did before, and well, we're in Hera now.
Look at that.
Now, Junie said before that it was important to kill Moldorm. You can explain why now.
Yeah, so the game thinks that he's still in Mire. Whatever dungeon you enter when you go in the entrance, that's the dungeon the game thinks you're in, regardless of how many walls you go through in the tapestry of the underworld. So this crystal that just fell from the sky is actually Mire's crystal.
Yes.
Even though it was picked up in Hera. And if Moldorm hadn't been killed, technically you could kill Moldorm at this point, and the Mire crystal would still drop from the sky for you. But it's just it's safer to kill Moldorm early.
Yeah. So without the hammer, oh, actually it could be Eastern, but without the hammer, I can't do Palace of Darkness. I can't do Ice Palace. So we're gonna do our lovely glitch here to get us back onto this side because it's fun. Otherwise, I'd have to go all the way around with hookshot. Nobody wants to do that. That's stupid. Actually, am I gonna be able to? Oh no, I don't know where I'm going. Actually, this. Actually, I can't. I don't have a hammer, so I can't open up Turtle Rock, and I don't have the gloves. So.
Maybe you can just mirror in.
Could I mirror in? No, I can't get into the Dark World.
Couldn't you do it from the left side in Dark World?
No, I could do it from the left side in Dark World. Yeah, I should have done that. We'll just start back over. I was thinking to myself, oh, I'll just show off how to do the hammer pegs right after I said I don't have hammer.
I'll just go to Eastern Death Mountain in Light World without gloves or mitts.
Yeah. Get out of there. All right, reset the camera. My bad. It's fun when you don't have gloves or hammer for an entire hour and a half.
Yeah, there's a lot to keep in mind when you're doing these, because you're trying to remember all these glitches and, you know, what item set do I have, what can I do, what can't I do. It's a lot to keep track of.
Yeah, I would not call myself an expert in this mode, but it's so much fun. When I learned it, I just had to show it off. So yeah, I just did a similar thing to the Light World there, where you like yeet yourself, I guess. Let's check out what the opening to this is.
I mean, not that you need it.
It's Bombos.
Yeah, not that you need it.
Well, getting to the front is nice because it does save a key. Oh, I don't have gloves. I'm gonna show off I'm gonna show off a cool glitch, though. I'm gonna show off another cool glitch. It'll be fun. It'll be great.
Yeah, I'll have to watch how you do this. I always mess this one up. I go to the wrong bump or something.
Ooh, big key to ice pal. Okay. And balls, of course. And then there is a way to get into Turtle Rock as well. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Hookshot Cave first. And so there is a place down here. It's 4 bumps up, and it's 4 bumps plus a pixel or 2. And then you get out of this island, and then you dash down, you wrap around, and we're somewhere. We're in the back of Hookshot
So
Cave.
good.
It's so fun. So much fun. Who needs gloves?
Who needs gloves? Absolutely.
Wait a minute. Is this entrance rando?
Anything could be entrance rando if you try hard enough.
And squadoosh.
Aha.
But we did have fun running on the way.
Yeah, it was
That's
a
what
good
the
time. Made friends.
Made some friends. All right, so we're gonna do a little spin speed trick here to get us into Turtle Rock by just jumping off that ledge. Did we explain what spin speed was? Because maybe we should explain that exactly. I don't think we actually did.
Yeah. So basically, I mean, the way that you get spin speed is you charge the sword, and then the frame after you release the sword, you hit A or dash for 1 frame. And if it's done correctly, you can't swing your sword, and you have spin speed armed. Once spin speed is armed, you can do some neat things with it, like jump off edges of cliffs, like Squid just did a moment ago. You can also move very fast if you hit a ladder. Maybe you've seen other runners moving around really, really fast. That's how they're doing it. They got their spin speed and then hit a ladder, and then they can run very fast.
Yep, thank you.
I think that covers it all, right?
That GT small
Mostly.
key may be important if you're as dumb as I am. Did you open up a bad door in GT? Yeah.
I bet it was that door that connected that Samaria room and the torch room in the basement. Was it that door?
It's such a bad door. It's such a dumb door.
Maybe.
Well, we got the Ganon's Tower big key. Yup. Maybe.
At least he fessed up to it.
Tis a silly door. Earlier iterations removed that door. I did not realize that. Maybe I did realize that. I've been playing this since
really?
Logic version 18, which I think puts me at about 6 years.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
The other Kane!
Now you can fight Ice Armos with Kane, and regular Armos with Blue Kane.
Yeah, but why would it do that when he has a handy dandy boomerang?
Oh my gosh, you guys are the worst.
In fact, he has 2 boomerangs.
Yeah, just switch off. Throw the red one, throw the blue one.
The worst. I had to fight Armos once with a boomerang in a seed, and it was not fun. It was required to.
Oh, I love it. It's a good time.
It's like 40 hits just to kill one of them. It's the dumbest thing.
I don't see the issue here. But hey, at least now you can go into the back of the sewer.
So I'm gonna do something really cool while we're here. Well, at least I think it's cool. My mom thinks it's cool. And I'm going to do a little glitch that it's gonna be a surprise because it's really fun. But I just wanna show this off because it is fun. Don't hit me, bro. And it's a little bit of shenanigans with doors. You have to open that door. Oh, I pressed the button. That might be bad.
Uh-oh.
I think I accidentally pressed the button and that moved
Yeah,
the camera.
this looks bad.
That's okay. That's okay. We can do it again.
That's crazy. I've never done that before. I didn't know what happened.
If you press a button, if you press a button, the camera
Yeah.
slides and then you can't move it. Oops. Gonna fire rod these guys. And we're gonna do it again. Oh, is that too far in? Oh gosh, it is. Well, the good news is that I opened the door this time. Okay, don't press any buttons on this screen. Do not press any buttons on this screen. Because then you want to be able to do this. Where are we at? We're in the LSD version of Aga 2.
It's so colorful.
No!
0,
Don't be counting. That's mean.
1. Two. Good job.
Nice.
Who needs to go up Ganon's tower, which we probably should go up at some point soon.
Now it's like you're playing Fast Ganon.
Yeah, Fast Ganon. So there really is nothing I can do on this side anyway, because I can't beat Palace of Darkness, even without the hammer. So I am gonna go save and quit, and we're gonna do a cool thing to get into Ganon's tower. And then we might go check Swamp at some point, because I'm afraid of what Bull said is true.
Ugh, Swamp.
I
Swamp
know.
at this point is gross.
Oh, we got another key.
Yeah.
We got a key to Hyrule Castle, by the way, which means we can actually go through the sewers to get to the back of his cave.
Well, it's
That's
got
another
a few
thing.
options.
Yeah. So technically, I don't have to reset the camera here either. I can do that without resetting the camera. I just forgot.
Yeah. Well, even if it's not Swamp, there's still a few options that I'm looking at right now.
So there's a couple ways you can do this. One way is you can get like floppy feet, but I like doing this right here where you just shimmy yourself right in. And you hold down right, tap right, and we've glitched our way by wrapping around into
Totally
GT.
normal. Totally normal.
Just as the devs, well, I should check this. Just as the devs intended. I want to check this first because we can't go the left way without the hammer.
Hey, guess what? The hammer.
What the?
Well, I think we can avoid
No!
that now.
That was probably the funniest thing I've seen on that torch ever.
Well, I guess go find your go mode now, and
Yeah,
I
that's
guess
the-
all I need is the
that's-
gloves.
that's his game.
That's technically go mode.
I
You
don't.
don't need glove.
I think
you
I
don't
need
need-
gloves, right?
You don't need glove.
Yeah,
you
I
don't
do.
need glove.
Yeah, I do.
For
Do
what?
I?
For what?
Let me think. Oh my gosh, silvers.
No, you're in go mode. You're in go
wait.
mode, dude. Yeah, because you can just glitch your way to the back of desert.
Oh yeah, you're right. I can.
Yeah, he's in go mode, folks.
Am I though? Am I really? Which ones are pendants though? We know our two pendants are.
Yeah, well, we can do Eastern
Oh,
quickly.
ice is the other
Oh.
pendant. So yes, I can do Eastern, desert, pod. I've already done my.
Yeah, you're in go mode.
Yep.
Go finish the game.
Oh no, I can't mirror from here though. You'll end up stuck. All right. Let's go to. Oh, we don't have the flute, of course. Let's go do pod and Eastern together, and then yeah, we'll go glitch in the back of desert, and that'll be fun. That'll be fine. That'll be everything.
Yep.
Oh wait, no. We can't go that way because oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. We have to actually leave the mountain. Hold on. I want to do this together. We don't, since we don't have gloves, we can't actually lift the stone.
Okay, yeah, then we'll just jump off the mountain. That's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna just jump off the mountain.
I mean, it's not like we don't know how to jump off the mountain.
Yeah, we're mountaineers here. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna just have to use the hook shot?
You know what you should do, actually? You should do Eastern first, get that done out of the way, and then come back around.
I got hit by a cabbage.
Kiki yeet.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. This might be the first time I've beaten this without having a single pair of gloves, actually.
You're welcome. In fact, you know what? You should think cross-product for this.
I think I should. Alright, we're gonna reset the camera again. There's a lot of resetting the camera. I think I can get to the other side too by flippering, so I don't even need, yeah. And then there's the, what, a hammer that I need? I think that's right. Oof. Oof.
Graphics here are totally normal.
Totally normal.
This is,
Everything's
yeah.
fine. Pay no attention. Oh my gosh. Link, stop bumping into things. So if you remember earlier, way earlier, like an hour and a half ago, we looted all of Pod.
Yeah, now we just gotta finish it.
Now we just gotta finish it.
Yes, walk in the back.
In a totally normal way.
Kill the dinosaur.
If you were on Death Mountain, I believe you can do a wrap that gets you... Or no, wait, you could wrap from... sorry, I meant to say you can wrap from the Dark World Witch's Hut up here, but I haven't really learned it very well, so we're going the long way.
Paying the monkey.
Bad monkey. So yeah, we looted this place. So we're just running through.
Don't mind us, folks. We're just here to see your boss.
Hello, boss. Ugh. I just hate getting hit by those guys, the mimics.
I'm glad you at least found blue mail, because I was going to say
I know. So staying in GT those 2 extra seconds to grab silvers and a mail upgrade, was the blue mail upgrade in GT as well? Was like, mwah. Fantastic.
It's because we went through 5 seconds like, are we actually going? I'm like, yeah, we're going.
Yeah. It's fine, let's go. I don't believe you, is what I was saying.
You didn't believe me, and I made you think it. Then I made you actually think it through.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I actually paid attention to your streams enough.
That's good. It's good to know. Good to know that somebody pays attention.
And it's why you brought good old dad around.
Oh, I didn't know that. Does anybody play the PAL version of this? Is there like a leaderboard for PAL? Oh wait! That let it go after all! I did a Palace of Darkness Pinky! Son of a... Wait, now that I've opened it, can we just go through Cave State? Now that everything is open?
I mean, you can't get down here because of no, but you can YBA and dupe it out of Hera.
I could do that, but I don't think I want to.
I think you should. He's got a whole hour.
YBA out of Hera.
It's just it's one YBA from Pod to Hera.
Right. I know which YBA you're talking about. I would need to go grab a red potion, probably. I mean, I don't technically need to.
You have a red potion.
Do I?
You picked it up out of the chest earlier.
That's a YBA that I've only practiced a few times, unfortunately. So I would probably want to do a save and quit if I really wanted to show that off.
That's perfectly fine. You got a whole hour. You got 1,100 rupees. You buy plenty of red potions.
All had Moon Pearl and Sphere 1.
Wow.
I figured it. It kind of ends up that way a lot, unfortunately. So yeah, I probably want to save and quit before I did that YBA, because if I mess up, then I'll be wasting a potion.
That's perfectly fine. If I may make another suggestion, after you finish Eastern here, actually go and do Desert before you go and finagle all that.
That was my thinking as well. Actually, I don't have Desert Palace key. Oh no.
All right, well, never mind. We lied to you.
I think
Good job,
I think
Junie.
you lied to me. I think you guys lied to me.
Well, we were in item go mode. We forgot about we weren't thinking about the whole Keysanity portion of it.
That's all right. I think there's a
All
I think there's a GT to go back to anyway.
Back to Swampiness.
Oh my gosh. Good. I haven't beaten it so fast after all. I would feel bad. I would feel bad putting such a large estimate.
Alright, folks, swap go mode. We're in Schrodinger's go mode.
Schrodinger's go mode.
Alright, let's go to the desert or swamp. I don't know. Pick your choice. I don't know. I'm making ideas here where to go.
Oops. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Save and quit, please. No, I don't know about desert. I don't know about swamp. I mean, swamp, we could do swamp, but I feel like GT has a ton of stuff and we could just go back there.
There's a ton of stuff with swamp.
I mean, swamp is a pendant.
Yeah, it's a green pendant. It's not like one of the other two pendants. We know we don't need a pen.
Oh, I can show off how you can get here without actually resetting the camera either. So the portal is right there under that rock.
And you know what? For all we know, it could be on actual Vitreous.
Oh my gosh, if it's actually on Vitreous, that would actually be... Oops, that would actually kind of suck, because I have to go back all the way through.
Nah, Viddy's got nothing.
You say that now! If Vitreous does have I just have to go all the way through Meyer again, but that's all right. Incentive added.
I mean, it's not like you don't have silvers to kill Viddy in 2 shots.
That's true. The silvers were a great pickup. Love picking up silvers.
Speaking of incentive, we've had a donation come in from Level Up Leo, bringing $25 to the table. Wanted to go to Mega Man 6 100%. He also mentioned that he lost the game. I just lost the game.
Oh no!
Thank you, Leo.
Lost the game?
Well, the good thing I'm a winner.
And I haven't lost the game in a long time. I was having a good run there.
I don't understand. What the hell are you talking about?
You don't know the game?
I guess not. I don't know what game we're talking about.
So the game is, I forget how to explain this. Basically, you play the game until you win, but when somebody loses the game, you lose the game. I'm not explaining this well.
Is this a Zoomer thing? Because...
No, this has been around forever. This is practically a boomer thing.
Are you serious?
It's pretty much a thing from our generation.
Okay.
Yeah, it's old.
Anyway, back to the length of the
You're probably too young for it.
Sure.
We'll tell you when you're older.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
There it is. If you're aware of the game, you're playing the game. The goal of the game is to forget the game. Every time you're reminded of the game, you lose the game.
That's dumb.
And the best things are. Yeah, I've been playing the game for decades at this point.
I don't even. This is like a waste of brain space. Stop.
I mean, I already won the game, so I don't even have to think about it.
Are you really losing the game though?
I agree, Chad.
Are you really losing the game though if you don't actually care at all?
If you're aware of the game, you're playing the game.
I mean, if you don't care, that's already a loser's mentality.
Okay.
We are all now playing the game. You're welcome.
I'm playing a game. Oh wow, there's our bombos.
Oh hey, now you can get into
Now I can get into Turtle Rock. Oh,
Right?
Yes. Which I've almost full cleared, but I don't even have the big key to. So.
I mean, I think the more important part would be get to Laser Bridge, but you know, who cares?
That is true. I can do the glitch to get the laser bridge.
You probably should, because the answer is probably Laser Bridge.
Probably laser bridge. Answer is always laser bridge. You can go backwards from laser bridge to get the last chests, right? So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The only chest you can't get is the big chest, I think.
Yeah, but who cares about that chest?
Or you can if you duped it with like a YBA or something crazy like that, right? Right, Junie?
What? I wasn't listening.
I was talking about getting the big chest in Turtle Rock without having the big key.
Speaking of big chest, you have the
Oh.
big key.
Yep, I do.
Oh yeah, that's an easy. Oh wait, the big chest.
Oh, there's the big key to Turtle Rock! It's always laser bridge! It's always
There you
laser
go.
bridge! It's always laser bridge. It's never
Yeah,
not
actually, I
laser
don't-
bridge.
I don't know how to get the big chest in Turtle Rock.
Oh,
You can dupe the big key, or is that what you're talking about? The big key chest?
Yes. Oh, dude, the big
yeah.
key chest. Sorry. That's different than what I was thinking. Never mind then.
Yeah. That's not a boomerang.
Shut up! I swear. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! You know the boomerang.
I mean,
might have been more effective this way.
at least he would have hit one of them with a boomerang.
Ice. Shut up, you.
I mean, as the great Vanilla Ice said, din, 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 din. Ice, shut up, you.
I shut up, you. It's exactly. That's perfectly right.
Now I want us to do your pull, sir.
Oh, are you climbing? This is exciting.
Yeah, because I'm here anyway, and there's 4 more items, and I might as well get them, even though I already beat Agatu by glitching. But I am gonna climb this. Get over it. There we go. Oh my gosh. If we got donations or something, I think there's some filler time right here as we climb this gauntlet.
we're all caught up on donations, but
Yeah.
this is still pretty entertaining, regardless of if it's filler time or not.
Yeah, GT not the most exciting
Yeah.
part of the game.
But like I said, we're here. Might as well do it.
There's chess, and I mean this is super big brain. If what are you still looking for? Big keys.
Big key to Desert Palace, big key to Palace of Darkness, I think is all I need.
Which is amazing considering we've gone so far in this game, we haven't found that big key. Eastern Desert Palace I can understand, but the pod, come on.
We haven't found a glove either. I still don't have gloves. I'm quite.
I bet they're all in swamp.
Oh my god! If they,
Now that you have that hammer.
they really are probably all in swamp. If both gloves are in swamp, I will donate like another $50 on top of what you donated. Just 2 gloves in swamp. I'll donate $25 a glove.
$25 per glove.
$25 per glove found in swamp. Quadra kill. It's one of my just favorite, most satisfying like enemy like kill setups in the game.
It feels so good.
It feels great to get that. They're just all lined up perfectly, but the trick is that you're throwing an item onto the ground, which is moving, and this game is smart enough to move items on those as well. So you end up having the block ends up moving on you, and you know, you don't really want that to happen because it hurts with alignment. So you got to place it a little bit south and wait for it to move up and then hit it. And you get all 3 of them, and then you get the last one with your sword, and it feels great.
And you smile.
Ooh.
Wow.
A Desert Palace small key. We definitely need that.
I mean, I'm so glad you finally found that key. I don't know what you were going to do in this seed without
I
it.
have no idea what I would be doing without it. Oh my gosh. I somehow missed that. That's amazing. Alright, let's see what's at the end here. So again, we beat Aga 2, so there's no need to actually go and beat this again.
Yeah, in fact, he wouldn't even be in there. You would walk into an empty room.
You would actually just get teleported back to the pyramid.
Oh, do you?
Yep. I've done that before. I've beaten him before and then gone back into that room with the glitch just to get to the pyramid faster.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh, the strats.
$50.
Say what?
$50.
$50. They're oh, you think they're in swamp, huh?
No, you just picked up 50 rupees.
Oh, sorry. I was mistaken.
I thought he was taking a shot at me for that one. It's like, you think they're in swamp, eh?
Hold on a second. We still don't have the ability to use our like the gloves, so
I will say I
we
do
can't
like
pick anything up.
I do like the swamp play though.
Here. I know that somebody wants me to do this. I remember somebody wants me to actually use the flute. Somebody wants me to make it open and get the duck. So we're gonna unlock the duck, and I think there's some sort of song involved. I don't know.
Yeah, everybody get your 07s ready.
Oh, I'm the quacky dog. Oh, what the quack? Where's these gloves? I don't know. Why can't we lift? We are weak. Squidman can find these keys to beat the seed.
Excellent.
I want you to know I actually thought of those lyrics right there on the spot. I wasn't even thinking about the song because we were thinking about everything else.
Excellent. Okay, I do want to go to swamp, but I also want to go to the back of escape for, giggles.
At least we can find our way back there now.
We can go back there pretty easily.
Who would have think we'd have to find the Hyrule basement key, so late in the seed to go in the back to find like one of the gloves or one of these big keys.
I know, right? The funny part is I'm gonna have to go descend the mountain again. Because I don't have gloves or I don't have gloves to actually get to the Dark World anywhere else.
Unless they're back here.
Unless they're back here. Splish splash. Now we get this little rat. He's a little likes to avoid you sometimes. Oh my. Oh man!
Hey. Oh, I was hoping to be side by side.
Oh, if they were side by, I would still donate. I still donate the money, but geez, that is a place.
All right, let's see. There's a couple offshoots we probably could go to before we go into swamp if you want.
No, we're going to swamp. It's got so many items in it.
All right, well.
I feel like swamp and then ice are plays because they've got tons of items in them. Plus, I can show off a cool glitch in ice too, which is fun to get through. It's called Icebreaker. I can't believe Glove was back there either.
Well, I guess that's $25 we can save for something else.
Save,
or we can just donate it.
That's true. Now we can, like, all these things that I couldn't do because I didn't have the gloves. Like, we can go to a checkerboard cave now and check it.
It's such luxury.
The glove luxury. I'm still like, there's this in the back of my mind. I'm just like, does Vitreous have a big key? In the back of my mind, I'm like, I shouldn't have glitched that. I shouldn't have done it.
There's the thought of Vitreous having a big key. You got a big key for the swamp big chest here, and you got that big key for the skull big chest that we have to go back for maybe.
Oh my god, I know, right? Skull Woods too.
Hey, that's like a tower key, but we don't need to go up there anymore.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't need to. There's no keys that I could possibly want or need that are sitting on top of that, the lumberjack cave that I know of.
Hey, finally found your swag.
We found the net. Strongest weapon in the game.
Now you can do bunny revival.
No.
So that's why we were egging him on so early, because we could do it then.
I did a lot of bunny stuff. That was fun. We climbed down the mountain and everything. We before we even touched Pyramid.
I'm glad there was bunny stuff.
Yeah. Aren't we all glad there were bunny stuff? You know, what's the lore behind just like undead and necromancy in this game? Because like there are so many like skeletons just walking around in this game. Like,
well, this game I like to think that the main theme was sight, because you need a lamp to go through dark rooms, and you got so many bosses and enemies are just eyeballs.
guaranteed at least one more hour of this. What is he saying? What is he saying? Is he saying there's a big key at Vitreous? Is that what he's saying? I'm gonna go check it.
You know what you really need to do is go visit the shrine of the swamp.
Go visit the what? The swamp? I missed what you said.
The shrine of the side swamp.
Oh, the shrines, indeed.
That's no place anyone really wants to go, but you know what? If you go there, it's a holy place.
It is. It is a holy place. Perhaps it will have gloves.
Well, hopefully the keys. You already have
my
one
estimate
glove.
was 2 hours 50 minutes. Cross product. And I was kind of hoping that this was. Or I was like, oh, if I get.
We got a little excited there, and then all of a sudden the key crashed down.
Something. We got fooled. I got fooled. That's what I was putting it down to. Got bamboozled.
I mean, I still think it was go mode, but
That's because everything to you is no logic. There's actually not a whole lot more we can check necessarily here. So
Wait, did I say Thieves Town big?
you did. You said Thieves Town. You said Skullwoods. Those are all on my thought processes. Oh gosh.
Yeah, they gotta be popping up soon.
You know what the other thing? Oh wait, well, the pedestal only has
Yeah, pedestal only has a so we can avoid that. We did that very early just to get it out of the way.
Yeah. I'm almost disappointed we aren't going to do a blind pull of the pedestal.
We've got a donation coming in with words of encouragement as well. Frosted Apples has donated $20 with Go Squid Go.
Apples!
Yeah, Frosted Apples, if you have an incentive you want to put that towards, let us know in the chat.
Mega Man 6! Oh, look at that!
Hey.
That's a Hera baby?
Oh.
What? Oh my gosh! Okay, we got every single teeny tiny check in this entire game I'm gonna end up doing. Close your eyes when you pull the sword, it's blind!
There you go.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Apples!
Oh, you're doing it.
Oh, I'm going to Left Side Swamp. Why wouldn't I? It is a holy journey. It is a pilgrimage.
Yes.
The reason why I do left side after I do the boss is because it's just you don't have to go backwards through swamp. Going backwards through swamp is just I don't know, it's just a pain. But whatever.
In the name of the eyeballs, the tentacles, and the little squids.
Donkey Kong. So we've got a big key for Hera now too. Gosh, we gotta go do that.
At least that one's not as big of a headache to get to.
Yeah, that one's pretty easy to get to. With glitches. It's super simple, just get your way back up to Hera. I'm almost tempted to go back into Mire and just do Vitreous and see what it is. I'm really tempted.
Oh, there is one more place as well now. Now that you got those gloves. In fact, you can show up the glitch to do that now.
I'll have to think about it. I'm focused on one thing at a time here.
Oh, we're throwing out all possibilities right now.
I do have to go to Spike Cave 2 at some point, probably.
Yeah, we can do. We can now do that.
You know, now that I got a hammer,
Alright.
I can do Mimic Cave. That's another thing I can do. Whew, there's a lot of little checks to do. Ah, heart. And another heart.
Left Side Swamp loves you.
And it's done.
Alright, so
I'm gonna go into Ice Palace.
okay. You're not gonna do it the cool way?
You know what? I mean, I have to do it the cool way, don't I? Because I don't have the
Yeah.
gloves.
That's right. You have to do it the cool way.
You're right. Let's do it the cool way. All right, which way do we do this? Do we do this without the flippers or with the flipper method?
You choose. You're the one doing it.
I don't know.
I'm just saying you have to do it because you don't have mitts.
That's true. I think the mirror wrap is cool. All right, we're gonna do a little thingy where we get up onto this ledge, and we're gonna transition this away. And much like we used the mirror before, we're going to transition while we use the mirror, and it's going to cause some funky stuff to happen. And unfortunately, I did that one frame too early, or one pixel too early. So we're going to do it again. And we got it. Whee!
Totally normal.
Totally intended by the devs. That one is like one of my favorites to do as well. Anything that involves like wrapping like that is really cool. You can do that without the mirror using if you've got the flippers, I believe, because you need to be able to swim. By doing another much more complicated and longer glitch. Did you really finish this in 140? Cross Product is way better at this than I am, so I would believe him if he did. I would absolutely believe him if he did. Cross Product is a good buddy, good friend, and he vetted this seed for me. So you guys can thank him for all the strife that I'm going through at the moment. All right, so we got the big key, so we don't need to click the switch blocks. We're gonna do something called Icebreaker. This is probably one of my just favorite overall glitches. Period. We get Link into a particular spot, which is being very nasty right now. Oh my gosh, really? Just one pixel, my dude. So we need to go one pixel into this doorway. So there we go. And then we put down a block, and then we're gonna do a buffer to move us one pixel to the left. And then we can push up and through the wall.
Oh, really? You push up for that?
Yeah, you push up.
That's so interesting. I pushed down.
You push down? There's...
Yeah.
I guess both ways work.
Yeah. Seems like. I had no idea. The things you learn.
Pearl at Bonk Rocks? My gosh. If that were the case, you could have told me, and I would have just been like, all right, generate a new one. I don't care. Oh, the gloves were in... the other gloves were in ice. Now
Nice.
everything is open to us without glitches, but that's no fun.
So yeah, we did have to come here with that glitch.
Indeed.
That means,
Yes.
that means neither of your keys are here.
What? Actually, that glitch is required by Overworld logic, so.
I stand by what I said.
The keys could totally be in here.
Neither of your keys are here.
They could totally be in here.
Listen to your bull dad.
They can totally be in here.
Just because they could be in here doesn't mean they are, and they aren't.
I'm starting to believe.
Starting to believe.
Hoo-wee. It's such a pain on ice. You know what? I don't like this guy, so he's getting ferried.
You show him.
I did. He knows what he did.
Yep. He took a face full of pocket sand.
Sand! I was expecting that menu to wrap around to the next item. There's no item on the second. The second row is missing an item.
Some kind of blue stick.
Oh my gosh! If I need to get Ice Rod to beat Turtle Rock in order to get a big key, that'll be like.
Can you imagine if your key was on Trinex?
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. If it was on Trinex.
Oh, that'd be gross.
Well, we're gonna do these one-offs first.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. So should I go to Vitreous right now?
Well, I was gonna say you should do Vidi, or you should do either Vidi, Checkerboard, or
yeah, it's.
Desert.
I think Vitreous plus Checkerboard is probably a good idea, just for completeness here. Hey, duck. Looks like we don't need to glitch there anymore.
I'm actually disappointed because I was hoping to lead you there before on the midst.
So I could have done that same glitch that I used to get to Grove Cave to get to Checkerboard as well, but since both of these things are like gonna be right here, I'm gonna just combine them into one. Oh
my goodness.
Shucky ducky.
It's like I told him to do this beforehand, and he
Shucky
didn't do
ducky.
it. As for desert.
It's for desert.
Oh, and that
That
really
is
nice.
perfect.
So
that is
the
perfect.
the key was under the mat the whole
The
time.
whole time. You know what? We're just gonna beat desert. We're gonna pop us out, and then I think we'll go do the big chest of desert after, and then we'll grab the portal and go do Vitreous. Assuming that I need to.
See that we've got another donation that has come in from Cross Product. $10 US, $5 for each glove. I guess I'll have to donate again if you find another one.
Oh my gosh. It would be really funny if you planned out this to just put gloves everywhere.
Just go dupe the glove a bunch of times.
Just go.
Hey.
Also, I'm disappointed when you used the key for absolutely no reason.
What?
Okay, you were do the one in the back. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the one in the front.
The one on the left is easier, faster. The one on the right is you gotta walk all the way up there.
Yeah, but you're still not gonna walk all the way up there.
Mm-hmm. So what he's referencing is the fact that we did that glitch early on that avoided us having to use the small key on the right side of the front part of the dungeon, the right part of the dungeon.
Yeah. So pretty much that late desert palace key we found, we didn't end up using for the actual door it was meant for. Because desert only has one small key.
Yep. Well, it only has one small key that you use for a door in the front.
It only has one small key in a chest.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Key under the rock, Lamau. Looks like we got our second to last, our penultimate crystal.
I mean, there's still that YBA you could do.
I know, I could do that YBA. You're. This is it's tempting. It's tempting.
Oh, you got 50 minutes. You got time.
I mean, I've got more than that. I believe Strizer is just like, if it goes over, it doesn't matter. You're the last one of the day.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Well, never mind that.
Well. Look
Cute
what
seed,
we
cute.
have here. Looks like we don't have to visit Vitreous after all. Cute
Adorable.
little game.
Just want to snuggle it.
Just
want
want to squeeze it so hard.
You just want to grab it by the cheeks and give it a good squeeze.
I miss the Death Mountain graphics here.
Yeah, something's wrong.
Something's
with
wrong.
these
It's-
graphics.
I don't-
This isn't what it looked like before.
I don't see the void everywhere. What's going on?
Is this even the right music?
Nope. Nah. Bunny music is the correct music, apparently. Yes, I know I can key dash that door. I just oftentimes forget that I can key dash. I very often forget about key dashing. It's silly. This is even Dartmouth. Sounds like a prestigious college.
Sounds like you need to wash out your dirt mouth.
You know, I think of all the dungeons in this game, this is the one that I'm most likely to go all the way through when I don't have the big key. I don't know why that is.
It's just got a high volume of items to pick out, so that's why I go to it as well, even if it's a pendant.
No, I mean like I go
Oh, no,
all
he
the way
means
to
go
the
to the
door
way to the
forgetting.
end.
Yeah,
Oh.
like forgetting that I don't have a big key,
Oh.
or forgetting that I need it, and then
I understand.
get the message.
Yeah. I have that problem with Desert more than any other dungeon.
Oh my gosh,
Like, because like you find your fire sword, it's like, all right, time to go to the bag. You're like, oh wait, I don't have that key for the door.
Yeah, desert requires a surprising number of items. Because you need the glove, you need the fire, and then I often forget too that it might be boots locked.
Oh gosh, yeah. This is
See,
Helmsor King.
See, the boots aren't a thing. It's for me. It's just trying to remember that I need the big key to actually finish the dungeon.
Right, big key.
He takes 17
So
hammer
many
hits.
things. Oh, you didn't even give him a chance to fight.
That's the idea.
I mean, he could have just not given him a chance to fight if he just did the glitch.
That's true. I could have done that too. Don't worry, don't worry. Next game over cancer, I might be practiced enough to do no logic, and then we'll have more fun, where it's just all random BS. We'll see. We'll see how well I can do.
No logic is some good stuff.
Yeah, I gotta give a little. I do have to give a shout out to Junie here, who basically got me into doing glitches in the first place. So, I basically learned how to do these overworld glitches about 2 months ago.
Yeah, you picked these up really fast.
So all this stuff is like pretty much still brand new to me. I've done 30 complete runs of overworld glitches, in about 2 months' time. So it's like one every other day, basically, in order to practice for this. But I enjoy it so much, and this is again, like I said, this is one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game of all time. It's just such a good game. I'm actually very surprised the game is like totally cool with you just messing around with it so much. Like you can, and there's a hammer dash. You can just like change values all over the place, and the game is just like, all right, cool. I'll do it.
It still works.
I'll do it, and it still works. Like this is actually a dev's nightmare, because like you've basically like done something completely horribly wrong without like raising an exception, and like so all else being equal, it really should crash the game. Like if it was a well-designed program, it would throw exceptions and crash the game, and you would know that you hit a bug. But no, this game just chugs along, and it's just like, sure, you want to change the value of this dungeon? Oh, sure.
So good.
So we're at the final fight now, and time is coming up real soon.
Yeah.
So it takes 12 hits with the sword here, and I have to wait for the second phase. If you've got the cape, use the cape. No reason not to.
Yeah, there really isn't.
I mean, red mail, 18 hearts.
Yeah. One thing about Keysanity is you're just gonna get a lot of hearts. Too, like, there's this... Oh my gosh, stop teleporting. Oh, the GT key! Oh no!
Oh man, what a bad
What
time.
a bad... Yeah. That's so horrible. I'm so sorry. Alright. Time is going to be when I walk through... Assuming I don't fall. Like, fingers crossed here.
I mean, come on now. All the glitches you've done in this game, you couldn't get the torch glitch. I'm very disappointed. You gotta reset, folks.
The torch glitch is a waste of time when you've got fire rod and half magic and silvers. All right, time is when I walk through the door. Ready?
Time.
GG.
So yeah, that Ganon fight is pretty easy when you've got silvers and and the easy mode sword and red mail and 17 hearts. But yes, there you go. There's your overworld glitches. Yeah, what did we show off? We showed off glitching Meyer to Hera. We showed off going from Turtle Rock to Agatu fight. We showed off climbing the mountain and getting to all different places, and
that desert thing where you don't need the key.
Yeah, where you don't need the key. That's right. Tons of little shimmies. Oh, of course, getting into Ice Palace without needing the gloves.
Yeah.
And then fighting the gloves in Ice Palace.
You can torch glitch using. Oh yes. Yeah, I know you can torch glitch using fire rod. Of course. It's just the timing is a little bit different. But yeah, mirroring into pyramid. That was a good one too. Yeah, the timing is definitely different.
Yes, mirroring the pyramid where your moon pearl was.
Yeah, where the moon pearl was. Thank you to Cross Product for vetting the seeds and finding one that was going to be great and entertaining for everybody to watch. Thank you, Junie and Bull, for giving some amazing commentary and having a good time with me. I loved shooting the shit with you guys. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, thanks to Gamer Cancer and Strizer for letting me do this, even though I only have learned all this stuff in about 2 months ago. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, maybe I'm hoping to do more of this in the future. I'm hoping to kind of, work my way to no logic. No logic being like just all kinds of crazy stuff. So some of the stuff I showed you with like Canis Samaria, where we kind of did some weird things with transitions and blocks. You can do all kinds of stuff like that all over the place in all kinds of different dungeons and places. So there's a whole mess of crazy broken stuff you can do in this game, and it's just a ton of fun.
Yeah, no logic gets crazy. Crazy stuff.
It does. It gets pretty crazy. So yeah, we can let the credits roll, see how we did at the end, and if there's any questions or if there's any donations we can do at the very end here.
I should let you know your time was 2:17:19.
Yes, my time is 2:17:19. Yes. That was a good time.
No new donos, but that was a good time. This was very entertaining to watch. You did some stuff that kind of made my brain fold in on itself a little bit. But, oh my god, yeah. And some of that stuff, like, you're saying that you only learned this month ago. That looks like the stuff that it takes you years to learn. The exact pixel you've got to be in for this thing, or where all the invisible entrances are when you've glitched out of the screen. Like, it's staggering to me.
There's some really cool, there's even more that I didn't get to show off. Like, I think I did end up showing off things like cool wraps and stuff. There's a lot of different things you can do too. Like, there's ones where you can get to Ice Palace without using the mirror. You can use slippers. There's a glitch to get you onto Laser Bridge too, which I did not show off. There's glitches to descend down to where Catfish is, or which is similar to what I showed, where you descend down to Waterfall Wishing. So there's just tons of them. Like, what else are there, Junie?
Oh my, there's so many. Too many to name. That's spreadsheet that you sent me. How many are on that?
Oh, there's like 150 per world, so probably around 300.
Yeah,
different ones. Yeah,
there's a lot, and then you can make up your own stuff too. Like, once you understand how to do the glitches and like how they work, the nuts and bolts of them, you can kind of just make stuff up and get around the world. In wonderful ways.
Like I was saying, this game is actually completely broken, and it really is true that things become optional. Like, items become optional after a while.
Yeah, well, like Squid was saying earlier, once you get into no logic stuff, all you need is a master sword, a fire source, and a couple of bottles, and that's everything you need to beat the game.
Yep, yep.
In a situation like this, is there something after the credits that
There
recaps
is some
everything you've gathered, or
there's a thing at the end of the credits which will tell me statistics and stuff, which
Nice.
I figured people would want to watch just to round it all
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I want to watch it. That's what I was asking.
So Squid.
Yeah, if you've got any other questions, I mean, you seemed really interested in it, of course. So
No,
I was just-
not really at the moment. I'm sure they'll come to me though, as my brain processes what I've seen here.
I was just going to ask if you plan to continue with doing more overworld glitch stuff and getting into no logic now. Like, is that something you're gonna kind of dive into, or is it more down the road?
yeah, I think what I'd like to do is now that I don't have to focus so much on purely overworld glitch stuff, and I've learned a whole lot of different overworld stuff, and I'm kind of comfortable with it. I want to dive into some like YBA stuff and EG stuff and all kinds of things like that. So I'm definitely looking forward to breaking this game a whole lot more. Samaria things, I've tried some Samaria stuff out, and some of them are easy, some of them are hard. So
Samaria is so broken.
Samaria is pretty broken, and yeah, so it's gonna take some doing, but yeah, I kind of want to continue with this. I think people really like watching Link to the Past, and I think people really, more so than normal seeds, like, don't get me wrong, I love Link to the Past, and I love doing normal seed, like normal regular old standard seeds, but when you get to doing these glitches and stuff, I think people just love watching that a whole lot more. It's just like the insanity of what's happening is just like
Yeah,
how
I
much you're
agree.
breaking it is just very entertaining to watch. So
Yeah, especially for people who don't know that that's even a thing. Like,
Yeah.
they've only seen people play the game, or they've played it themselves, normally the intended way, and then they see these glitches, and it's like, what is going on?
I did not know that you had captured until I just loaded the stream up that you had captured my tracker. So, oops, if I was not updating this regularly, I'm sorry. Like, there's some things I need to click on, which is like the crystals and stuff. Here we go! We found the first sword at 5 minutes, other than the plastic one. We found the flute at 1 hour 40, and the mirror at 30 minutes.
9 bosses killed with the tempered.
Tempered sword, real MVP.
Mm-hmm.
I love this music.
Look at that, the same number of
I-
bongs
I
as
did.
Satan quits.
All right, Dave,
Wow.
that's 26.
One Pharaoh revival. Oh my gosh, it's so stupid. 192 items. That's not the greatest, but were there any other last minute donations?
No, nothing. Oh yeah, actually, one labeled Squidman, $25, says, "Damn you gloves!"
Damn you,
Indeed.
gloves!
What
we're gonna
incentive
get-
are you
we're-
putting that for?
I would like to put it towards, so I had a runner's choice earlier where I would like to put that towards the Turtles incentive. And if the $25 doesn't cover the entire Mega Man 6 incentive, I'd love to put more onto the Mega Man 6 incentive, like as much as I can onto that. I would like to see Mega Man 6 Hondo.
My friend, I'm about to blow your mind.
Yeah.
All of those have been met.
All of them are already met. Oh my gosh, what's
Wow.
left?
All of those.
What's left? What's
Nice.
left?
That's awesome.
Oh my
So
gosh.
what we have left right now is the Monster Hunter World Drop a Boulder or Doggo Gamma, the Cyber Shadow upgrade to any percent to egg percent, or the Bid War for Donkey Kong Country 3 colors.
Oh man. Jeez, I don't really have a vested interest in like any of the games because I don't know them very well, except Donkey Kong I know a little bit. So I don't know. What would you recommend, Nuke?
Oh, ooh, I like dropping the boulder.
All right, well then let's do that.
And we've also had
Boulder
the
shall be
inverse.
dropped.
We've had the reverse of your donation just come in, where you gave 25. Panzer has just chimed in with 52. Extra because bunks are awesome.
Bonk lover.
Yeah. Let us know in the chat where you want that 52 to go on the incentive side.
Yeah.
This has been a fantastic day of Game Over Cancer. We're currently sitting at $990.62.
Great.
Just glancing over there, that might not even be taking into account that latest donation yet. I'm bad at math, but it'll certainly be updated later. And
Yeah,
we'll be back at it again tomorrow, same start time.
A lot of good donations this during this last 2.5 hours. It is pretty great. Thank you, everybody.